All right, let's just get right into this. I want to do some doodling today, and the theme I will be outer space. I was very lucky last night, and I got to see the northern lights where I live, and that is not normal, and it was hilarious. I get a text, look outside. You can see the northern lights. I go outside and the sky is red. So we're all taking photos, and a woman comes out of the gym and she's like, "Why is the sky red?" It was so funny. But it was incredible to see that, and I feel inspired to do some space doodles. So I'm thinking we're going to start off classic with a nice little ringed planet. And this time around, I'm actually going to use color. I know, rare of me. But that simple outline, what colors is this little ringed planet? We could go with some nice reds and browns. Cute little planets. Yeah, I want to start doodling more. I want to finish this sketchbook. I've never finished a sketchbook before. And drawing different things will help me broaden my horizons, you know? And I don't want to go for realism. I think realism, for me, it's a little stressful. Other people, I know they like it because they can just look at the thing and see what it's supposed to look like. But I like to use a little creativity. And I think with dark brown here, a band across maybe? I learned how to draw rings on a planet in high school. I just kind of figured it out. If you have it paper thin across the center of the planet, and then have it kind of branch out, and you can do little loops to make secondary ring systems. You know, make it like Saturn with magnificent rings, and let's give them some lumpy little moons. I absolutely love outer space. It is probably my favorite thing in the entire universe, because it is the entire universe. You know, I saw a really interesting science video about the planets of the solar system, and it turns out they're not exactly these bright, vibrant colors. Most space pictures aren't bright, vibrant colors. They're usually a beige. Our solar system is beige. The only planet in our solar system that really has those bright, vibrant colors is Earth, with its blues and greens and golds, because of all the life and nonsense that goes on here. If you know, you know. Don't have a ton of experience using colored pencils, and I don't know where my pencil sharpener went, since I prefer to use mechanical pencils when drawing because they tend to be more cooperative. Alright, that's a cute little planet. You know what? Let's give it an icy gray moon as well. I don't know how well that's going to show up, but that is nice. You know, let's draw a little companion planet. Not Earth, but rocky and full of life. Now, I found a really cool trick if you're drawing this bigger and want to make like realistic continents, like say you're done making D&D or writing a story. Find a type of pasta. I've seen it done with all sorts of pasta. I've seen it done with D20s too. Let's do a little sample color. That is more purple. We want a vibrant blue. And you dump them out and cluster them together, and the patterns they make is your world map, and it creates very natural looking continents, more natural than you can just imagine on your own. I've never gotten a chance to use that. I've done some world building and projects, but I've never done that where I have to draw out or at least since I've learned the trick where I have to draw a map. Maybe someday I could do that for the D&D campaign I'm running. D&D is so much fun. Off topic, but when am I ever on topic? I absolutely just love doodling. And I'm gonna maybe do more doodling stuff. I just want to grow my art style, and I guess the only way to do it is by doodling and drawing. And I know people, even people in my life, have said, why do you have a drawing tablet? I always tell them no. I do not. I prefer the look and feel of the paper, pen and paper. And then, like, opposite angle to that, I think I'm going to draw a cute little UFO. I've never drawn one of those before. Flying saucer. Should we put a little being in there? One thing I've learned in my 10-year drawing is to draw the shape of what you're doing first. The little green guy. I do not like how that goes. Draw the generic shape of what you're doing. A little alien. Make him smiling. He's happy to be in space, like many of us would be. I might be terrified, in all honesty, if I were to go into space. And let's give it little legs. Actually, no, not legs. I got an idea. Now we can do a little cow. I don't know how to draw cows. Little stubby legs. Is that how you draw a cow? I'm not sure, but there we go, a little cow. And this nice little green might be good for our little alien friend. Oh, that's perfect. I just love the feel of the pencil and paper. Yeah, this year has been quite fantastic for cosmological events. I've seen the auroras where I live, and then back in April, me and a couple friends, we traveled out to Ohio to witness the solar eclipse. And let me tell you that if you ever get the opportunity to go and see a solar eclipse, just go. It was an incredible experience. So we found a nice park. We accidentally attended. We were in Sandusky near the Great Lakes. Cute little town, really lovely place. And we went the first day we were there. We got there before the eclipse. We wanted to explore, and we realized we were really close to the Great Lakes, so we're like, we kind of have to go. We're here already. So we decided to go, and My friend lost her headphones in the rocks. That was funny. But, so we attended we just walked along, when it came to Eclipse Day, we just figured what better place to go than just that little town we visited on day one. And we were walking, and we got there 5 hours before the sun was set to disappear. So what do? We explore. We explore our surroundings. And what we find is really quite interesting. They were throwing a citywide solar eclipse party. They had live music. They had official merchandise. Don't worry, it's been approved by the sun, so it's official. And we got to see the eclipse from the part. It was slightly cloudy, but it was the clouds were just thin enough for us to see the eclipse in its entirety. And oh wow, the moment before the eclipse, everything went silent. All traffic stopped. It was like the world was holding its breath, and then totality happened. Fireworks started going off. People were cheering. And it was surreal. It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but the streetlights came on. It was dark as night. Absolutely incredible. I highly recommend, if you ever get the chance to see a solar eclipse, even if you have to drive 10 hours, take that opportunity. It is amazing, and we are lucky that we get to live in a time where we get to see stuff like that, because in a few hundred years, the moon will be too far away to totally eclipse the Earth. Fun fact. Now draw our little cow friend. He's got little horns. Cute little doodle. I'm not the best at drawing actual things, because I don't usually draw actual things. And you know what would look better on this little UFO? It had a little bottom. I like the colorful lights. Not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. And then we can just color around him. Yellow light beaming the cow up. You know, aliens steal cows because they like milkshakes. No other reasons. That's cute. What other cute little space things can we doodle? I guess we could doodle a little comet. I like comets. And we can use a nice dark brown. Actually, what else? Draw a little... Ooh, I could draw a little Sputnik. Little probe. And it's got the little legs. And then I'm just going to do a little blue smudge on the side for its logo. And then I guess we'll make the rest gray. Me and my friends call my charcoal grill Sputnik. That's what it looks like, a little space probe. Me and my friend hand welded that one summer. And it was a heat ray, definitely. Don't weld that kind of shape in the middle of summer in a 100-degree barn while wearing thick clothes because you're welding. Not the most pleasant experience. But still a lot of fun. You know, we'll do a little crescent moon. Actually, yeah, crescent moon. Ooh, we could do a black hole. That should be interesting to draw. You can do one right up in this corner. You can draw it like the NASA photos where they have the distortion. Which is funny because black holes, you can't actually get a photo of the black hole. You can only get a photo of the quasar. I think it's called the quasar. Around it. That's because light can't ever escape a black hole. Once you get past the event horizon, the escape velocity is greater than the speed of light, and you're stuck. And how long you survive after that is entirely based on the size of the black hole. If we are talking a supermassive black hole, like the one NASA took photos of, you could live for quite some time in the event horizon. You could fall for quite some time, and I think I heard somewhere about theoretical physics, where as you move to the center of a black hole, time speeds up. So you would essentially witness the rest of the universe. It'd only be a few minutes for you, but it would be the rest of the universe for the rest of the universe because of time dilation. I don't know how accurate this is to the actual image, but my keyboard is in a funny position, and my phone is currently on a tripod, so I can't Google it. But let's make it look jagged. I think this is pretty decently accurate. Gotta drink some hydration. Let's do some shading around it to accentuate the fact that this is a black hole. And yes, these are Prismacolor colored pencils. I have no idea where they came from. I think either me or my sister got them for Christmas one year, and I found them unopened when I was cleaning the other day, so I figured might as well use them. My personal grievance with colored pencils is they never want to cooperate with sharpening. I always sharpen them and then the tip instantly breaks, or the tip breaks in the sharpener, getting stuck. And it's just, why? I just wanted to draw, man. Yeah, that's not my favorite doodle, but it's a doodle. Probably done a more stylized black hole. And this black pen is almost dead. Is this a second black? Blue indigo. Interesting. I kind of want to draw a moon. But we're not gonna do a normal moon. We're gonna do a stylized crescent moon. And then we can do little craters. You always gotta do the little explosion lines. The poor moon. It didn't deserve this. And then I guess we'll bring out this light blue some more. Just, this is the closest thing I'm seeing to gray. Wait, why isn't there a white one either? That is strange. Think. I guess we could do little stars. Like, how do you guys draw your stars? Normally, like, people do this thing. I can never get it proportional. But when I draw my stars, I like to not draw the stereotypical star shape, but like, I don't know. Or I'll just draw them like little, like going overboard, drawing a multiplication sign. Or if you're using color, you can just do little yellow dots. Or that. Those are both star shapes. Did you know we're made out of star stuff? Crazy. Alright, what else? I want to draw one more thing. Let's draw a little rocket. You could draw a little satellite. Actually, not a circle. We already have a circle one. With the solar panels. Because, you know, there's plenty of sunlight in space, especially in our solar system. Oh, these would look better if they were. And then, you know, stereotypical children's toy rocket design. Yeah, space doodles. I love them. I think that's a pretty crowded page for now for doodling. I'll leave it there. And with that being said, and have a good, have a good night. And hopefully you doodled along with me.